I know your tunes are safe, but let's say you find yourself having a fight for warranty coverage with a dealer who wants to deny your warranty claim. Got any pro tips or talking points for that? Yeah, so legally, the onus is on the dealer to prove that your modification caused the failure. And this is known as the Moss Magnuson Warranty Act. Um, Usually you have to escalate past the dealer to Audi themselves to corporate. A lot of times, just from a customer service standpoint, Audi will honor it or reverse the decision because they want you to be happy. But um, I would say if you have a tune on your car and you blow the engine, then you're SOL. I
That's
mean, you're not.
kind of it's going to be a tough fight. They're just going to say, well, it's changed. We don't know what's changed. It's
But if it's flashed and you have some other known warranty issue that lots of other cars and people have been
right.
having, even on stock cars, we had this when I bought our 8 V S3,
Yeah.
um, and the car happened to be had bone stock tuning because
Yeah.
we weren't doing the tuning for those cars at the time. However, the car was heavily modified with all of our chassis and handling parts, and I was on the way back from Laguna Seca, and the turbo blew. The standard MQB IS38 blown turbo issue that cars driving off the dealership lots had. And so I took it to the dealer to get it fixed under warranty, and they said, well, your car has been modified. We looked underneath it, blah blah blah. Some bolts have been removed, and you have sway bars and this and that. And I'm like, well, what does that have to do with blowing the turbo, which is a known factory issue, and there's a TSB out for it? So I argued with them for a while, and because the car had never been tuned or flashed, I was able to win with the service the service manager that I was dealing with because he had absolutely zero leg to stand on. If the car had been flashed or had a tune on it,
It's going to be a lot harder.
if it had a tune on it, I don't know if the flash count had changed. That's a pretty weak argument from their point of view. Um, Not every car has a set number of flashes on it,
Yeah,
but
and to be clear, any flash counters are a sticking point for a lot of people. Those flash counters will get incremented even if it's an OEM update or a independent facility is doing software updates. Those will get incremented. So it's really tough for them to say, yeah, you had a modified file because your flash counters are this or that.
you have a lot of deniable plausibility
Yeah,
with flash counts. But if you take it to the dealer with a tune on it and you have a blown turbo, they're gonna deny it, and they'll be
and
they'll
just
have a leg to
so to be
stand
clear, there are other companies that offer a drivetrain warranty with their software. The dealer is still going to deny the claim. It's up
on.
to that third party,
Yeah,
provider to then step in and decide to honor the claim or not.
that's right. It's just an aftermarket warranty, like all the
Yeah.
phone
So,
calls you get every day.
so just so you know, your car will still get TD1'd, which is a tuning detection, whatever, through Audi or Volkswagen. Then you just have to deal with the warranty process through this other entity.
But like you said, our tunes don't hurt engines. They don't blow turbos.
Yeah.
So
Coming back around. Yeah, we do everything we can to
yeah, the best
mitigate.
the best way for us is to make sure that you don't have those problems. But you could still have factory related problems, and that's when you just have to flash back to stock and take it in and fight that battle. They'll sometimes fight it even if the car is bone stock. I mean,
Well, that's what we ran into in
some
our
of these
street. Like I
dealerships,
said,
yeah.
it was literally never been flashed. Turbo decided to check out.
But that Moss Magnuson Act is there, and there is an onus on the dealer to connect the modifications plausibly to any kind of failure. That's that's good
Yeah, because
news.
there were dealers that were denying, like you had aftermarket anything, wheels, sway bars, and they were trying to walk out of any warranty claims at that point.